Ruddock exposes football's awful food advice like get st-faced night before. Former footballer Neil "Razor" Ruddock has revealed he was told not to swallow food and to wear a bin bag in training to sweat and lose weight at the height of his playing career. The ex-defender has called for better health education for all as new research shows 1 in 4 in England are obese. Razor says, "The education I had was to get st-faced the night before then go for a walk the next. A coach told me once, you can eat what you want, but don't swallow it. I'd sit next to Rio Ferdinand, who could eat like a horse, then I'd be told to run in a black sack, lose water weight, then I'd put more weight back on. There's different factors why people put weight on, so the old move more, eat less's motto is rubbish. I couldn't move more as a pro, and if I'd ate less I'd starve myself. Mentally I blamed myself, I was lazy, but we had no education in dietary requirements." The 53-year-old is an ambassador for new campaign Break Free, which aims to change the way weight is perceived and talked about and clear up damaging misconceptions. Everything from lack of sleep, medication and hormone imbalances can affect how an individual loses or gains weight. Razor, who played for teams including Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham, admits his relationship with food and drink was unhealthy, but he's now made changes after having a pacemaker fitted. What would your pre-match meal be before a match? Let us know in the comments section. He had an explosive row with Paul Merson on the 2020 show Harry's Heroes, Euro having a laugh, and was rushed to hospital during filming to have emergency surgery on his heart. Razor, who also took part in I'm a Celebrity in 2004, says, "After a game I'd have a Big Mac and chips. When they opened drive-thrus it was heaven, because I was scared someone would see me in the restaurant." Lockdowns proved helpful for Razor, who previously confessed to drinking up to 4 bottles of wine a day plus beers and spirits at his worst. He says, "COVID was great for me because us lads want to go out in case we miss anything but I couldn't. I don't really drink at home, I only have a few beers now, and I eat a lot of healthy stuff. I know now when I'm cheating." Aware something wasn't quite right ahead of filming Harry's Heroes, in which Harry Redknapp reunited former England players, Razor feared he was developing dementia from heading a football so frequently. He says, "I'd be heading 100 balls a day. I was too scared to tell anyone I was having dizzy spells and thought, oh no, I hope I'm not getting dementia. But my heart was racing too much, which was making me dizzy. My heart was stopping for 8 seconds a night. The pacemaker regulates it, and the doctor said, if I'd carried on, I'd be in trouble." Suffering with arthritis in his knees and ankles now has put paid to hopes of taking part in Strictly, but Razor would like another series of Harry's Heroes. He says, "My knees wouldn't last, but maybe if I get myself in shape I could do an over 50s series of Love Island in the future. I'd also like to make a show in the Canadian Rockies panning for gold with 2 celebrity teams, and whoever finds the most gives it to charity."